My name's Jeanette Bukadida and I'm the head of school at Cyborn Primary. We are a three-form entry primary school based on 2 sites in Leighton. At our earlier site we have a reception, a school nursery and also a full-time school daycare. At Sybourn we believe that every child has the right to access not only a first-class education but also a wide range of extracurricular opportunities.
The thing I love about this school is the learning and the teaching, and how the teachers help you understand the things, and like how everyone's very kind to you.
The thing I like most about the school is that I actually like most things. Let me think of one.
For me, the key elements that make a school successful is primarily the curriculum. Having a fun and engaging curriculum, I think, is paramount to ensure that children do their very best every day when it comes to their learning.
Our curriculum is engaging, ambitious and designed to meet the needs of all pupils. We challenge and encourage pupils to meet their full potential. We adopt a targeted teaching approach with forensic differentiation and interventions and support groups to support those SEN learners to make sure that they can access an engaging and ambitious curriculum too.
In Cyborn Primary School, we've been learned to be independent, help our friends and learn. So first thing we do is self-assessment. So this is where we read our work and we think about what we can do next time to improve it and make it better. Second is peer assessment, when we mark our partner's work and we tell them what they can do better. And the last one is teacher mark, which they mark our work and they give us a next step so we can improve our work and go to the next step. Yeah, it makes me independent. I think it's important because when you grow up, because not always your friends help you, because you need to work independently as your friends might not be with you all the time.
I'm Amber and I'm the assistant head teacher for early years. One of the most important things when a child enters nursery or reception at Cyborn is that they are happy, they feel safe and they have lots of fun. So we make sure that our provision reflects that. We make sure it reflects the child's interests and we have high quality resources as well. It's really important for us as well, seeing as this is a child's first time in a school setting, that we develop strong working relationships with our parents. So each child is assigned a key worker and that key worker takes observations of that child to support not only their educational development but their holistic well-being.
When I first started, I was very nervous and everything, but the teacher was like, "Oh, Matilda, why don't you show her around the school?" She showed me where to put my plate, like to get a tray, and like what food we were gonna have, and like conversations. And soon we've ended up being like friends now, and I can introduce some new people who's coming into the school and make them feel the same way. It's not just the teacher's job, it's also ours too.
We believe it's really important for children to be able to choose their own learning during their indoor and their outdoor structured play. And this is the first step to developing their assessment proficiency. So we allow them to make choices and develop their own interests. We have very well qualified staff and they make sure our provision is language rich and they ensure that all their interactions with the children are high quality, so there's no learning opportunities that are missed. We are so lucky to have an amazing outdoor provision in the middle of Leighton that our children can access in all weathers. We are also in the middle of developing our own forest school, and forest school is incredibly important. It develops children's confidence, it develops their self-esteem and encourages them to take risks in a safe and secure environment, which is such an important part of their learning and development throughout their whole education. It allows them to be physical and to also develop a healthy lifestyle, and as a healthy school that's really important to us.
We are a community school. We are primarily here, as you know, to serve our community, and one of the things that we do other than just the normal school hours is the wraparound care.
To support our working parents, we offer an extended day and high quality breakfast club and after school club. Our breakfast club starts at 7:45 AM and our tea time club finishes at 6 PM.
Computing is used and embedded across the curriculum. It's not just a standalone subject. We've invested in a range of ICT equipment, for example Chromebooks, 3D printing and virtual reality goggles, and we encourage the children to use this equipment independently as much as possible. Especially today, with the rate that technology is developing, it's so important that children have an awareness and an understanding of how to use technology and how to access equipment, so giving them that experience from early on will be really beneficial for them for skills later on in life.
We have different clubs on offer, from basketball to football and even yoga. We regularly take part in sporting events across the borough. We have an experienced PE coach who works alongside our teachers and our children and helps them to develop into confident individuals who are team players.
The thing I love about the school is the teachers are very nice. We do lots of fun work, and I play with my friends, and we do lots of cool work, and we get to do lots of stuff that I never knew was even possible, or I never knew even existed.
I think as long as if children are well-rounded people, good people, who are clear on right and wrong and supported and encouraged to be their best selves, and are able to identify their own interests and their own personality, and having a comfortable base for that and a place for them to be happy within themselves.
One of our ambitions and aims is to ensure that every child leaves here secondary school ready. So no matter from where they start down in nursery, reception, year 1, year 2 and so on, obviously we make sure that the education they're provided with sets them up to be successful as future learners in life. So making sure that they're ready for that transition to Key Stage 3, not only academically but also in the life skills that they attain throughout their time here at the school.
I love my job because I believe that every child, no matter where they come from, deserves a high quality education. Education gives them a choice, it allows them to make informed decisions, and this is something that we encourage right from the beginning at Cyborn.
We want our children to be prepared for every walk of life, whether that is a nursery child being reception ready or a year 6 child being ready for secondary school. We want our children to be lifelong learners with a passion for learning, and who have the confidence to try new things and push themselves, not just during primary school but for the rest of their lives.